So I think we're live on Facebook and YouTube right now. Ooh, okay, finally got that issue worked out. Hi, Jeanette. Thanks so much for watching. So for those of you who are just hopping on, we are making a really quick and easy Crockpot split pea soup. It's going to be really yummy, really easy. Just there's no prep work on the stove or anything. We're just going to chop our veggies and stuff, and we're going to go. So real quick, we're going to go ahead and get started. Show you this is super fast. I've literally done no prep work, so all I did was pull my ingredients out. So you're going to see how fast you can make this in real time right here this morning. So all right, so I'm just going to chop up some carrots, 4 or 5, depending on how big they are, 5, 6, whatever you want to do. You just need some carrots. Is it in here? I need the peeler. All right. So we're gonna do. You're gonna need your carrots. You're gonna need an onion, a small onion, or I have half a large onion. From a previous meal. You're gonna need garlic. You're gonna need split peas. Of course, you're gonna need some water and some seasonings, and that is some really simple, basic stuff. So I'm gonna start by mincing up some onion here. Let me fix the YouTube. Okay, so I'm just gonna chop up some onion. I found this, but look at that. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we're just gonna mince up some onion. I hope y'all are having a great morning, and that you have a wonderful day today. It's Friday. I hope you have a great weekend and have some yummy food planned. So again, this one's super easy. No prep work on the stove or sauteing anything extra. It's just real easy. So you're going to start by chopping up your veggies. That's going to take your longest part. That's really the longest part, but it's still easy. And if you really want to take a shortcut that would cost a bit more from the store, they have like the celery, onion, carrot already chopped up, like usually in the in the fresh veggies in your grocery store, and you could definitely use that in here as well. And make it super easy if you really didn't even have the time to chop the veggies, or you could just peel your carrots and onions and throw them in the food processor and blitz them up real quick and have your veggie chopping done super quick. I would rather chop as wash that thing, so we're just gonna chop them up here today. So like I said, this is really easy, dump and go. So chopped my onion, into the crock pot it goes. Now I'm going to peel my carrots real fast, and you don't really have to peel your carrots, but most of my family just likes it. I prefer if you peel them, so we're going to peel them super quickly, and the chickens will love that this morning. They will be so happy. But again, if your family doesn't care if they're peeled, by all means, you don't have to peel them. There's nutrients in the skin, so you can leave them on. This is just a personal preference, and then that would eliminate a whole extra step of you having to peel your carrots. And if you don't have animals, you can save these, put them in a bag in the freezer, and as you get other veggie scraps, you can save those and put those in there, and then you can make a batch of veggie stock, or when you have some chicken or some kind of meat bones, you can make some other broth as well. But my chickens will be happy to get all these yummy scraps this morning, so we'll just give them to them. All right. peeling. We're almost there. We're almost there. See, we're doing this in real time together, y'all. Gather your ingredients. You can cook along with me. I'll try to have some of the meals up ahead of time with recipes so that you can actually cook along with me if you wanted to, or just cook your own meal. Grab your food that you are making this morning, throw it in the crock pot. Let's get supper done together so tonight we can all have yummy, delicious, and nourishing meals for our families. Good morning, David. Thanks for watching. All right, now I'm going to cut my carrots, the ends off, and just cut those up thin. These are not big carrots, so I'm not even cutting them in half. But you, of course, if you have big carrots, go ahead and cut them in half and then slice them up. Because you don't want to bite into a huge chunk of carrot in the soup. All right. There we go. We are getting there this morning together really quick. This is a perfect one if you don't have a lot of time in the morning. If you don't want to be standing there sauteing something and doing all of that, just chop your veggies and go. But again, if you would get like the already chopped ones, it would be super fast. You could chop them the night before. If you're making a meal with similar ingredients like the day before, go ahead and chop extra, and then you can just throw these in there. Yeah, or if you're not opposed to big chunks, you could just buy, I think they have like frozen onions and frozen carrots. And so if you're not opposed to them being a little bit bigger than maybe what you would chop them, you could just use those in there. So even though it's super easy as it is, I know some people may not want to do all this chopping, and there are some ways that you can get around that. And a good knife, guys, I think I probably said this before, but a good knife is going to make your chopping experience so much easier than if you are trying to use a dull knife or not the right shape. It's going to be so much more pleasant if you have the right tools to work with. Last carrot, and you can also add some celery in here too if you want to. I don't happen to have any celery today, and to be honest, I don't really like celery, so that's perfectly okay with me. But if you like it and have it, you can add it in here. Most people would add it to a split pea soup. It will cook up pretty good, so you're not going to notice the texture too much, but I don't have any today, so that's okay. Alright, there is the rest of our carrot going in. Really easy. So, in our crock pot, we've got our carrots, we've got our onion. Real easy, we're just throwing things in here. Or yeah, you could put celery leaves in here. Okay, real quick. I'm getting ahead of myself. Real quick, I'm going to do some chopped garlic. So a few cloves, 3 to 5 cloves of garlic, and I'm just going to mince that up quick. All right, well, if I can get that off, there we go. All right, real quick, gonna mince this up a little bit. It doesn't have to be super small. It's gonna cook all day in there. Now, you can add a soup, like a ham bone if you want. I have made this soup many times without meat. Actually, I usually make it without meat. If you have a ham bone or something like that laying around, you can throw that in there. Or you can throw some bacon in there if you have bacon. I just have some like just deli ham, so I'm going to do a few pieces of that chopped up in there. So I just have a few pieces of like the uncured deli ham that we buy for sandwiches and stuff. Again, you can totally make this meatless. I actually usually do make this meatless, but a lot of people like meat in it. So for the video, I'll add some ham. But again, you can add, a lot of people add a ham bone, or like some kind of bone like that, and that works great too. So use what you have here. All right, there we go. Throw that in there. Super easy. Perfect. Told y'all. Super easy. Now we're going to do some really easy seasonings. So we're going to do some salt, some pepper, and well, where's my towel? Here it is. Okay, we're going to need some salt, some pepper, some thyme. You could, of course, switch that up and do other herbs if you wanted to. And we're going to throw in a couple of bay leaves. We'll fish those out at the end of the day. Really easy. Now we're going to add in 1 pound, which is 2 pounds, so I'm going to add in half, 1 pound of split peas that I'm just going to rinse real quick. All right, 1 pound of split peas. Again, no prepper. Hey, good morning, Wilk. Thanks for watching. No prepper. Just just rinse these off. And then now we're going to add in our water. So we're going to need 6 cups of water in here. There's 4. And there is 6. And that is it, y'all. So easy. Ready to go. Now we're just going to cook this all day, like 7 hours, 7-8 hours on low, or like 4 or 5 hours on high. So I'm going to set mine to low. It's going to simmer and cook and be yummy all day long. And then at supper time, we will have a really yummy, easy, healthy, nourishing meal that just took a few minutes to put together. How long have I been on here? Not that long. I think it's been less than 20 minutes. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget, we're doing Crocktober all month long. Reels every day on Facebook, YouTube or on Instagram, YouTube Shorts every day, and live streams on Tuesday at my normal time, 5 o'clock, and bonus morning ones on Wednesday and Friday. So I hope you all have a blessed day, and I hope you cook something yummy tonight. Bye, y'all.